Pre-algebra. Today I decided we are going to review circumference and perimeter, so it should be a fairly quick, fairly easy review. I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a break in the middle of the week. So, circumference, let's look at that one first. So circumference of a circle is the distance around a circle. Okay, it's the length of a circle. So we have two different options that we can use for formulas. If we're given the radius, we can do 2 pi r. Or if we're given the diameter, we can do pi times diameter. In this case, don't forget that pi equals 3.14. So here I have the radius. So I'm going to do 2 times 3.14 times my radius, which also happens to be 2. So in this case, it's going to be 4 times 3.14, which is going to be 12.56. Okay, whereas here we have 3.14, we're given the diameter, so it's times 6. So circumference is going to equal okay, 18.84. And again, you would put whatever units they are afterwards. I was just trying to make it easy by not giving any units. So that's how you find the circumference of a circle with either of these formulas, not forgetting that pi equals 3.14. Now let's move on to perimeter. So I have perimeter of a square and perimeter of a rectangle. So in perimeter of a square, if it ever just gives you one side, now you're gonna assume it's a square. So it's gonna be 4 times the side, which is 5. So my perimeter is going to be 20 of whatever units it gives me. And these are just perimeter and circumference, so you're not squaring them, it's just 20 units. It's not 20 square units, it's not 20 cubic units, it's just 20 units. So if it's inches, it's 20 inches. Area is when you get into squared, and volume is when you get into cubed. If it's just asking for perimeters or circumference, it does not need to be squared or cubed. Okay, so let's look at the rectangle. So I have my length and I have my width. So I'm going to do 2 times 1 plus 2 times 4. So my perimeter is going to be 2 plus 8, which means my perimeter is 10 units. Okay? And finally, I have a triangle for us. So here I made an isosceles triangle because it has 2 congruent sides. So my perimeter is going to be just side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3. So let's do 5 plus 5 plus 3 with my perimeter equaling 13 units. Again, not squared units, just units. So this should be a very quick, very brief, possibly less than 5-minute video over circumference and perimeter. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you guys tomorrow for our next review section.